up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ileana if you're new to my channel, and if you are, you should subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So for today's video, I am doing something a bit different than my usual makeup gig, which is what I said I wanted this channel to be. So today's video is going to be 3 healthy dessert recipe ideas. If you have a huge sweet tooth, I have like a literal massive sweet tooth. I love everything sweet. I feel kind of crap when I eat too many sweets. So these are 3 recipes that I make actually a lot. Whenever I just want something kind of sweet, but I don't either have anything sweet in my house, which a lot of the times I don't, or I just want a healthier alternative. These are some ideas for you. I know a lot of us in quarantine right now are just eating a lot. Honestly, it's fabulous. Live your best life. But if you do want some healthier alternatives than what you're already eating, here are 3 ideas. If you guys like these kind of videos and you want me to do more, please let me know by liking the video. I would love to do, I could either do like different categories, like 3 lunch, 3 dinner, 3 breakfast. I just thought I would start with desserts because, like I said, I love dessert. In today's video, I have a healthy oatmeal chocolate chip cookie recipe, a healthy chocolate pudding that is made with avocados, and then a chocolate ice cream. As you can tell, I like chocolate. I want to disclaim, I'm not telling you that, you know, you need to eat these and you can't eat regular cookies or ice cream or stuff, and I'm also not claiming that they're perfectly healthy. They are a bit healthier than the average, you know, pudding or cookie or ice cream. And the ingredients are just not as processed and they are better for you. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the recipes. Okay, so here is the first recipe of the cookies. So I'm first taking 1 1/4 cup of quick oats and then putting that into a bowl for the dry mixture. Then you want to add a cup of flour, and I'm just adding a little bit of cinnamon. I don't really measure that. And then I'm taking 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and then I'm using a separate bowl for the wet ingredients, and you want to add 1 egg to that. Then I'm just adding a bit of vanilla, and I'm just not really measuring, just kind of adding a little splash. And then I'm taking a 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce, and I'm just adding that into the bowl as well. And then I'm taking 1/2 cup of honey. If you don't want to use honey or you're vegan, you can use maple syrup. It's just as good. We have a lot of honey and I do like honey a little bit better. And then I'm taking 4 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter. I ended up having to melt a bit more, so that's why my 3rd tablespoon was a bit small and the last one was not there. So then you want to whisk everything together just so that it's incorporated. It doesn't have to be, you know, completely perfect. You just want the ingredients to be incorporated. So then you're going to add that into your dry ingredients and mix them together. I'm using a spatula. I tried to use the whisk ones and it is a very sticky dough, so it kind of was a bit of a mess. So I would recommend using a spatula rather than a whisk for this part. So then you're just going to take chocolate, whatever you want. I'm using dark chocolate chips. I love dark chocolate, and you can add however much you want. I just really like chocolate, so I'm just putting the dough into the fridge because, like I said, it's a pretty soft dough, and I just leave it in there while I clean my dishes. You're supposed to leave it in a bit longer, but I am impatient, and it still is fine without that. So then once I take the dough out, I'm just forming them into balls on a cookie tray. You can make them however big or small you want. I will also link the recipe that I got, or the website that I got the recipe from, down below. It's from a website called Well Plated, I think, so you can use that if you'd like as well. This is not my own. And then I'm putting it into an oven that has been preheated at 350 for around 12 minutes, and then that is what they look like. They are super good, and I love them. So if you ever want some cookies, give these ones a try. So then this is the next recipe, chocolate avocado pudding. So you want to take 1 avocado, put it in a blender. Then I'm taking some cocoa powder, and I'm using 3 spoonfuls. You can add however much you want, kind of as you go, if you want it more chocolatey, less chocolatey. And then I'm taking a little bit of vanilla, putting that in there as well.
And then I'm taking maple syrup to sweeten it, and I just kind of add, same thing with the cocoa powder as I go if I want it more sweet. Yeah, that kind of thing. And then I'm just blending it with my magic bullet. You don't want it too liquidy, so be careful with how much maple syrup or liquids you add because you want it to be thick like this. So this is what it looks like. I'm just putting it into a bowl, and I find that because of all the healthy fats, it tends to be more filling, so I don't need to eat as much as I would of a regular pudding. And then I just topped it off with some raspberries, and now it's ready to enjoy. This is the last recipe, banana chocolate ice cream. So you want to freeze 2 bananas prior. I use 2, you can use 1. I find 2 is good for me, or if I wanted to share it, there is enough for that. So then I'm taking some cocoa powder, same thing with the pudding. I'm just adding as much as I want. I usually start with 2, and then if I want to add a bit more, I can. Then I'm using oat milk, and same thing. You want to start out with the least liquid possible and then keep adding if you need, just because otherwise if you add too much it'll end up being a smoothie kind of consistency and not thick like soft serve. It is a lot easier to add oat milk than to take it away, and obviously if you had kind of a better blender then you might be good. And so then you can see I struggle a little bit, but then once I shook it up, it was good to go. I also have literally no idea what I'm doing right now. I think I was dancing while I waited for it to be done, so please excuse my wonderful dance moves. So this is the final product. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like and feels like a Wendy's Frosty. Super creamy, super silky, and definitely satisfies my craving for if I want something chocolatey or obviously chocolate ice cream. So the next time you guys want chocolate ice cream or something cool, then definitely give this one a try and let me know what you guys think.
Alright, so that is the end of my video. I hope you guys really liked the 3 recipe ideas. They're honestly my favorites. I eat them all the time. Ask anyone that knows me. I love them. I really hope you guys like them as well and you found this video helpful. If you guys do try them out, please tag me in your pictures. I would love to see you guys recreate them and let me know what you guys think of them. Like I said, like this video if you guys want me to do any more cooking videos, and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!